वो लाइव करी तो
संभाळी बाकी में एडजस्ट कर जय सच्चा जय सच्चा जय सच्चा 2 मिनट तेरे को भी बोलती हूँ
जय सच्चिदानंद जय सच्चिदानंद
जय सच्चा
जय सच्चिदानंद
जय सच्चा ये हो गया एडजस्ट हो गया
हाँ कहिए
हाँ अभी अभी बताइए आपका अनुभव आपका अनुभव बताइए अभी बताइए अभी सब सेट हो गया पीछे पड़ जा रहे ऑनलाइन करो आपको अच्छा जहाँ पहले गुस्सा आता था अभी वहाँ गुस्सा नहीं आता है अब एक दिन में चेंज हो गया फिर आप रात को ध्यान करके सो गए थे दादा भगवान का परफेक्ट फिर सुबह में उठे रात को नींद अच्छी आ गई आपको भी अच्छी आ गई दूसरा कोई था ना और रीना आती है आपको नींद अच्छी आती है
उनको नींद आ गई तो मुझे भी आ गई
हाँ वो उनको कुछ भी फायदा आधा तो आपको मिलने वाला
पहले मैं सो गई मुझे लग रहा था मैं आई
एक मिनट एक के बाद देख लेता फिर उठने के बाद ये सब जॉब पे गए सब किया तो आपको याद आता था मैं शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ ऐसा
हाँ
अपने आप को याद आएगा याद करना नहीं पड़ेगा कभी 2 मिनट वो yesterday there was one special program so just I'm discussing with them and I want to understand their experience if it is perfect then I will go ahead तो ऐसा मैं शुद्धा को याद आ गया नहीं अपने आप परफेक्ट है आपको भी याद आता है दिन में
याद नहीं आया
आपको याद नहीं आया
ये याद आया कि शांत रहने का
नहीं उन्हें वो बराबर है ऐसे सुबह में उठे सबका डीलिंग करते हैं कोई ठीक से काम करता है नहीं करता है तो आपको भीतर ऑटोमेटिक आएगा कि मैं शुद्धात्मा वो शुद्धात्मा ऐसा नहीं है तो रात का ध्यान बराबर करके सो जाए ऑटोमेटिक फिर शुरू हो जाएगा आपको शुरू हो गया नहीं वो
हाँ एक्चुअली मैं कोरिलेट करता था क्योंकि मैं मॉर्निंग में एक कस्टमर के पास गया
हाँ
तो जैसे कस्टमर ने कहा कि भाई तुम्हारे ड्राइवर ने कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट नहीं दिए और वो बड़ा गुस्सा हुआ लेकिन फिर मीन्स दैट रिलेटिव ये बात कर रहा है लेकिन एज अ रियल प्योर में हुआ
हाँ रिलेटिव बोलते कस्टमर रियली बोलते शुद्धात्मा है
फिर मैं सुनता रहा बाद में फिर हमारी कलीग रवि को मैंने फोन लगा के मैटर को क्लोज कर दिया
वो मीन्स फाइल का संभव से निपटारा किया बराबर करेक्ट तो परफेक्ट है वो परफेक्ट है जैसे मगर ये क्या आज्ञा का उपयोग करने का है कि बाय रिलेटिव पॉइंट बाय रियल पॉइंट व्यवस्थित शक्ति the world is governed by scientific circumstances evidences then you have to settle files amicably and then शुद्धात्मा का अकाउंट वो किताब पढ़ा था
हाँ लेकिन वो 5वां पॉइंट क्लियर नहीं हुआ मतलब शुद्धात्मा के अकाउंट में क्रेडिट डेबिट
शुद्धात्मा के अकाउंट पे जो क्रेडिट होता है ने during the whole day you observe 5 dictates 5 आज्ञा it will be credited in शुद्धात्मा's account you are attending this session it will be credited in शुद्धात्मा's account then the small book I gave you all that thing you read it will be credited in शुद्धात्मा's account you understand and you are doing कीर्तन भक्ति, वो भी उसमें होता है।
तो उसका क्या बेनिफिट कैसा है, मतलब
इसमें बेनिफिट क्या है कि more you create in Shuddhatma's account, in pure soul account, during the day you will have that awareness that I am pure soul. I am separate from mind, speech and body. I am distinctly separate from mind, speech and body. That awareness will be there for you and for other people. So before this, say somebody doing any mistake, you are finding fault of that person. Now you are, by relative viewpoint, is your colleague, your subordinate. By real viewpoint, he is pure soul. And his relative part is governed by scientific, circumstantial evidences. So you will tell him, but before you were telling with opinion, with grudge, that he is not working properly. But now, without opinion, without grudge, when you will tell him, so your egoism will not come interfere. Your egoism will not interfere in between. Before, because of your egoism, even though you are 100% correct, the other person's ego was clashing with you. So even though you are right, the person will not accept. You understand? So say you are 100% right, but when other person is not accepting it, it is useless. But now the thing has changed. As far as you have this awareness, you will not have any opinion. When you understand that Jagat Niyanta Vyavasthit Shakti, the world is governed by scientific circumstantial evidences, then you will not find fault of that person. So from within also you will feel happy. And the other person, he will not have any negative effect. So you will be able to do your work in easy way, in better way, and not only that, the work you finish in 8 hours, because now clarity of vision is there, you will be able to finish it even in 6 hours. ऐसा हो जाता है.
But it will automatically get credited, na? We no need to
Auto-
train ourselves.
No, automatic. आपको तो कितना है कि आपको किताब दिया बताया इतना इतना पढ़ ले रहे 2 मिनट या 5 मिनट के बाद हम सबके बात करते हैं. ये थोड़ी आपको ये सब बातें समझ में नहीं आएगी, 5 मिनट के बाद करते हैं दूसरी बात. तो आपको देखने का नहीं, आपको तो क्या है, जो बताया है वो करने का है. आपको आगे में आगे बहुत हो गया.
मतलब पहले 4 पॉइंट ही करना है, 5वां पॉइंट ऑटोमेटिक.
5वें पॉइंट वो किताब बताया वो पढ़ने का है ना. मानव सत्संग है तो आते हैं, उसमें क्रेडिट होता है. से tomorrow I will go, but here every week, every Sunday they are doing satsang in Bansalmola. You are free, Sunday you are free, you can attend it. That will be credited in Shuddhatma's account. फिर सत्संग में पद जाते हैं, घर पे बैठ के गा सकते हैं, it will be credited. और आपको ध्यान करता है, it will be also credited in Shuddhatma's account. तो बहुत कुछ है, वो सत्संग में आके पूछते रहने का. क्लियर? चलो अच्छा.
उनका एक क्वेश्चन था कि मैं महावीर भगवान जैसा शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ, कृष्ण भगवान जैसा हूँ, मैं ऐसा कैसे बोल सकता हूँ?
उसमें जो आपने लिखा है ना, उसमें 3-4 भगवान के नाम दिए, भगवान, कृष्ण भगवान. वो तो बहुत पवित्र है, बहुत ऊपर है.
हाँ.
हम तो इंसान है, हम उससे बहुत नीचे हैं.
हाँ,
हम उससे कंपेयर कैसे कर सकते हैं? एक्चुअली वही मैं शशांक जी को सवेरे भी पूछा.
क्या बराबर. नाम
पंकज.
पंकज. तो क्या है, Pankaj is separate and the pure soul within, Shuddhatma, they both are completely separate, distinctly separate. They don't have any connection. So in our scripture language, they say Purush and Prakriti. They are completely separate, completely different. Now, Pankaj is not pure soul like Mahavir Bhagwan, or Pankaj is not pure soul like Krishna Bhagwan. What you say? I am शुद्धात्मा, मैं शुद्धात्मा हूँ। मैं मन वचन क्या से बिल्कुल भिन्न ऐसा शुद्धात्मा। That means you are completely separate from Pankaj. The pure soul within you and the pure soul within Bhagwan Mahavir, the pure soul within Lord Krishna, they are same. There is no difference. That's why you can say कि मैं कृष्ण भगवान जैसा शुद्धात्मा हूँ, क्योंकि आप अभी शुद्धात्मा हुए ने, इसलिए आपको अभी रियलाइज हुआ कि नो, आई एम नॉट पंकज, आई एम शुद्धा, मैं शुद्धात्मा हूँ। ये रियलाइज होने के बाद यू कैन स्पीक, एंड रियली स्पीकिंग यू आर सोल। जो बोलते शुद्धात्मा हूं मैं, विशुद्धात्मा हूं, सोल इज द प्योरेस्ट प्योर सोल, नेवर became impure, and this Pankaj part, it has all impurities. But both are separate. Pankaj is at gross level and the pure soul within a subtle level, so they can't intermingle. And any property of pure soul is not in body self, and any property of body self, prakriti, is not in pure soul. तो दोनों अलग ही है. And that's why now your awareness that I am pure soul, मैं शुद्धात्मा हूँ. That's why when you speak कि मैं शुद्धात्मा हूँ, मैं भगवान महावीर जैसा शुद्धात्मा हूँ, मैं कृष्ण भगवान जैसा शुद्धात्मा हूँ, तो आपका जो पद है ने तो खुला होता जाता है. It gets more and more unveiled. क्या ना? चलो तो आपका हो गया. आपका था बोल रहे ना.
मतलब वो जो 5 आज्ञा वो एक्चुअली लाइफ में जैसे कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स होता है, बहुत काम है, प्रॉब्लम भी सॉल्व हो जाता है. वो आज्ञा को बार-बार बोलने से,
बोलने के नहीं, उनको अप्लाई करना है.
हाँ, मतलब अप्लाई करना है. बोलने के हाँ
परफेक्ट है, परफेक्ट है.
नहीं बोलेंगे तो फिर याद नहीं रहता है. इतना बोलते जाएंगे हमारे प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में उतना यूज होगा.
नहीं, आपका आप सोशल, आप यू आर वेरी सोशल, यू आर गोइंग टू सोशल फंक्शन, रिलीजियस फंक्शन. व्हेन यू गो देयर, व्हेन यू सी ऑल द पीपल, यू हैव टू अप्लाई फर्स्ट टू आज्ञा. ये बाय रिलेटिव पॉइंट, ये मेरे फ्रेंड है, मेरी कम्युनिटी के है, ये है वो है, एंड बाय रियल पॉइंट ऑल आर शुद्धात्मा. बराबर है. फिर कोई आके आपको कुछ बोल के गया, because when you are active, somebody will appreciate you or somebody will complain. दो ही होगा, तीसरा क्या होगा?
तो कभी-कभी कहते हैं ना मूड अप एंड डाउन होता है, लेकिन एक आज्ञा पालन करने से ना जो क्या बोलते हैं,
एकदम बैलेंस हो जाता है. एकदम बैलेंस हो जाता है. It's really amazing. इतना सिंपल है मगर फिर भी
एवरीडे लाइफ में ना कुछ ना कुछ चलता रहता है. मतलब आते रहते हैं जो आउट हम लोग तो फिर वो क्या है ना, जो माइंड का स्टेट ऑफ माइंड को डाउन अप, जब कोई अप्रिशिएट करता है वो हाई हो जाते हैं, और कोई कुछ
so when somebody will appreciate, Dina will be elevated. Somebody will complain about you, somebody will speak some bad about you, you will the Dina will be affected. But now you are aware, no, I am pure soul, मैं शुद्धात्मा हूँ. And the person who is speaking good or bad about you, that person is by relative viewpoint, and the pure soul within him by real viewpoint.
Actually, situation also third आज्ञा जो है scientifically कुछ
बोलो.
वर्ड नहीं याद है, कुछ scientifical situations जो होता है जो
तो हिंदी में पता है व्यवस्थित शक्ति.
हाँ, व्यवस्थित शक्ति.
हाँ, वो इसका है व्यवस्थित शक्ति.
व्यवस्थित शक्ति. उसके वजह से ऐसा सब.
So you can say scientific, the world is governed by scientific circumstantial evidences. समझ में?
उसकी वजह से हुआ तो मतलब डेली लाइफ का जो प्रॉब्लम्स है, इसलिए सब लोग मैं तो 3-4 साल से आ रही हूँ, तो मेरे तो आगे याद करती रहती हूँ.
भाई कल तो रिफ्रेश हो गया तो अच्छा.
हाँ, मैंने उसको वही बोला.
पर आपके हस्बैंड लेट आए, क्यों लेट आए? आपको बोलना चाहिए, आपका कुछ चलता नहीं है. मुझे ऐसा था कि
मैं बोले जाके सब उनको सिखाती हूँ. वो और जगह बिजी होते हैं तो जाके सब बताते हैं.
कल भी ऐसा ही क्या बोलते जो अभी साइंटिफिकल जो सिचुएशन भी ऐसा हो गया अलग अलग दोनों मिलके ऐसा हुआ कि उनको जाना पड़ा फिर वो आए
कोई बात
मेरा चलता है
लास्ट इन बिटवीन आए ना तुमको पता ही नहीं था मुझे क्या करने का है। तो आँख खोल के सब देखते रहे।
क्या आएंगे कि नहीं उसको बोल देखा तो
वो देखते वो सबको देखते रहते थे।
सरप्राइज हो गई
उनको ऐसा हो गया सब क्या बोलते हैं। अच्छा कोई बात नहीं।
वो भी हो
चलो भी है लेट्स टॉक विद न्यू पीपल। आपका फिर प्रश्न ले लेते हैं बीच में एक बार शुरू करते हैं लोगों के साथ। सब नए नए हैं नहीं? सब न्यू है।
ये सब मेरे कलीग्स हैं. He is new. He was not there last week. And yeah, only Frank White has
I remember it.
come. Jitin.
तो जितन तो मिला था इसको।
He came also.
So this our session is interactive discourse. Means anything you want to ask, any question you want to ask, you feel free. Correct? And another thing, don't think that whatever I say you have to accept it. If you don't understand, you can make cross question also. Feel free. मुझे बुरा नहीं लगेगा. But as far as you are not clear, you go on asking. Kevin, बराबर है?
Kevin and Frank, they are Christian.
They are
Christian.
Christian.
Frank always comes every year. He likes it.
But you say, even if you are Christian, or somebody Muslim, or somebody Hindu, does it make any difference? You are also eating, other people are also eating. You are observing your duties, responsibilities. They are also. Only thing, beliefs are different. Only thing, their viewpoints are different. Correct? Your viewpoint, Christian's viewpoint, Hindu's viewpoint, it may differ and it will differ. But keep in your mind that what is the meaning of point of view. Say if you visit some mountain and there are some places where there is a right viewpoint. So from there you will have a very good view. But same place if you see from other place, you will not have that good view. Correct? So viewpoint means it's your viewpoint. Viewpoint itself says that it may be correct, may not be correct. So that viewpoint means it may be correct, may not be correct. So if you want to be successful in your life, what you have to do? You have to understand other person's viewpoint. But when you think my viewpoint is 100% correct, whatever I understand is correct, then you will say other person's viewpoint is wrong. Then what will happen? You will have conflict of viewpoints. But when I understand, oh, he is having different viewpoint, I am having different viewpoint, but both are having viewpoints, and viewpoints are may be correct, may not be correct. Then you will try to understand other person's viewpoint. And when we can understand other person's viewpoint perfectly, when we don't have insistence for our own viewpoint. हमें अपने खुद के व्यू पॉइंट का आग्रह होता है, and that's why you are not able to understand other person's viewpoint. And when you are not able to understand, you will not be able to adjust. And you will not adjust, so there will be conflict. Simple thing. You understand this? You are Christian, but there is no problem. This thing you can understand. This is the principles. And religion is based on scientific principles. But afterwards, they follow rituals. You understand? It is based on scientific principles. But once the group become bigger and bigger, then they follow rituals. Rituals. कि हमें ये करने का, हमें ये नहीं करने का. We are Hindu, so we have to do like this, and we can't do like that. We are Christian, we are Muslim, we can do like that, we can't do like this. But all the religions, they are based on scientific principles. But later on, they don't explain scientific principles. They go on the thing. In scripture, this is written. In scripture, this is written. So you have to follow this. Okay? Bhagwan, God has said like this. भगवान ने ऐसा बताया है, अल्लाह ने ऐसा बताया है, कि जीसस ने ऐसा बताया है. तो ऐसा करके हम पकड़ लेते हैं. But we don't try to understand the science behind that sentence. So scriptures are not wrong, but our understanding is wrong. आपको समझ आए? आप कौन सा भगवान को मानते हैं?
I don't believe.
You don't believe in God. Very good. No problem. There is no problem at all. But you from which side? India?
Kerala.
Kerala. So you don't believe in God. Very good. You don't believe in God. But do you believe in Mother Nature?
Yeah.
Correct? And you want to be happy in your life?
I'm happy.
You are happy. You are already happy. But when you have some problem, say your family in Kerala, they are having problem.
I can't help it. I'm here.
Yeah, you can't help them. You are here. You can help them financially, or you can call them. You can go there or solve them. But what I say, when some problems are there, say you have headache, or you have some pain, or you have heart problem, diabetic problem, and it is severe, it is erratic, then what will happen? You can't remain happy within. Understand? At present you are telling I am happy, is 100% correct, you are right. But why you are happy? Because you have not passed through adverse circumstances. And what Mother Nature is telling, that during your lifespan, you will pass through different circumstances. Some circumstances are favorable, some are unfavorable. Sometimes circumstances of happiness, sometimes unhappiness. Sometimes you may have to pass through extreme adverse circumstances.
He is also my colleague.
So sometimes you may have to pass through extreme adverse circumstances. You can't avoid circumstances. Correct? Simple thing. Can you avoid circumstances?
I try to do.
Yeah, you try to do, but you see sometimes some small problem is there, you can avoid. But say somebody in your family have some problem, what you can do?
Sir, I work on single principle.
I work on simple principle.
Yeah.
Some problem comes, if I have solution,
Hmm.
I go with the solution. If I don't have solution, there is no meaning of worrying about it.
Very good, very good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But when you are in normal situation, this principle will apply. I'm just telling you. When somebody else is passing through different situation, this principle will apply.
Okay.
But when some critical situation for yourself, at that time, you can remain steady within. That's a good thing. So, simple thing, you must have such understanding, you must have some correct vision, so that in any type of situation, because in our lifespan there are so many ups and downs. So even though you are passing through extreme adverse circumstances, you must remain happy with right understanding. Simple thing. And I am happy that you are not affected. You are always happy. That's a good thing. You say in life, sometimes you have good job, good salary, and after sometimes you don't have a job. And say somebody is not getting job for 1 year, 8 months, 10 months. Still, with right understanding, he can remain happy within. That thing should be there. You understand? I don't say you are wrong. You are 100% right. And ऐसा होना ही चाहिए. It's a goal of our life so that we can remain happy in all type of situations. But situations are not in our hands. It will change. It will vary. And not only that, all the circumstances we are passing through, without any exception, all the circumstances are by default, they are ever changing. They are ever changing. It will not remain as it is. Simple thing. Say at present you are sitting here. After 2 hours, will you sit here? No. The circumstances will change. Correct? The gross circumstances are also changing. And at your inner conscious level, subtle circumstances, they are also changing. So by default, all the circumstances are ever changing. So what we have to do? Just keep patience and wait for the situation to change. Kabir, you understand? When you are in a difficult situation, what you have to do? Just keep patience and let it change naturally. So Mother Nature is like that. That in circumstances, by default, they are changing. They are kids, they will remain kids. They will grow. You are young, but even if you want to remain young whole life, is it possible? You like the black hair, but with time, white hair will come. Even if you don't like, then also it will come. So when we are old, when we will be old, at that time, physical problem, family problem, all that thing will increase. Can you change it? You can't change it. But you have to face it, you have to accept it, and you have to develop inner strength so that problems will not disturb you. Simple thing. Say in our scripture, Lord Rama is there, Bhagwan Ram. He went to forest, Vanvas for 14 years. But he was steady within, not disturbed within. So this thing we have to learn. In all type of situation, we can remain undisturbed and happy. Very good. So I like. So whatever you are understanding, with your understanding you can remain happy. That's a good thing. I appreciate. Okay? What is your first name?
Prasum.
Rasul.
Prasum.
Prasum. Prasum, new name. So you don't believe in God. Okay. But your family believes? Your father, mother?
They believe.
Ah. So they are right or you are right? I'm just simple question, don't worry.
No, I don't believe.
What I say, your family members, your father, mother, your brother, sister, they believe in God.
Yeah, they believe.
And you don't believe in God. Okay, I don't have any problem. Just I am asking, who is right? They are right or you are right?
I don't know who is right.
So, by their viewpoint, they are right. By your viewpoint, you are right. Correct? Everybody can keep their own viewpoint. But if you insist on for your viewpoint, then you will not be happy. It will disturb you. So people say, if somebody asks, who created this world? And what you will say? What you will say? Who created this world? God. You know? You have seen? So, by Hindu viewpoint, God is creator. By Muslim viewpoint also, God is creator. By Christian viewpoint also, God is creator. So by their viewpoint, God is creator. But in fact, it's only scientific circumstantial evidences. Correct? You understand? I don't say God is not there. God is there. But his position is far above the status of creator. He is above that status. So, let's say the God is not created. That just Christians say God is creator of this world. Muslim will say Allah created this world. Even Christians say, Hindus say God is creator of this world. But just to understand, if God created this world, come with this logical question. If God created this world, then who created God?
हम लोगों ने बनाया गॉड को हिंदी में भगवान बोलते हैं भूमि वायु आकाश तो प्रकृति के ही
हाँ बराबर है तो मेरा कहने का मतलब क्या है कि God created this world, then who created this God? Then next question will come, okay, then who created them?
अभी आपने बोला उनको कि वो गॉड को नहीं मानते उन्हें प्रॉब्लम आती है तो हम लोगों ने जब हम परेशान हुए तो भगवान को याद करने लगे तो हम ही लोगों ने भगवान को
उनका अच्छा है what he is saying, if some solutions that I apply, and there is no solution I accept. So perfect है, whatever he is telling is perfect. If some solution is there, I accept. I try to apply that solution. And when there is no solution, I accept. It's a perfect. His understanding is perfect. So even what they say if you when people are burying, mostly all people they bury. Now what God is saying, when you are right to worry, when there is some solution, you are right to worry. But when there is no solution, accept it. मानो कि somebody has accident, he has fracture and he has to remain in bed for 6 weeks or something like that. So when there is a fracture, there is a solution that he can go visit doctor, he can be operated, and after some time he will be all right. The solution is there. But say somebody's father expired, is there any solution? Then accept it. Then where there is no solution, you don't have right to worry. But say your son or daughter, they are sick, then there is a solution. So take them to hospital, doctor, all that thing. That much right you have. You understand? Say somebody's accident and his leg amputated. Now is there any solution? No solution. Accept it. You can't worry for amputated leg. Oh, my leg is amputated. This accident, it was not my fault, other person's fault, and they amputated my leg and all that. Now I'm suffering. Actually, they say where there is no solution, accept it as it is and go ahead. Simple thing, but we have to understand. Even though we believe in God, God is not interfering. God is there. In the very presence of God, everything is going on.
But why if situation is coming, you have to accept also. We need that knowledge. if situation आ रहा है और मेरे को accept करने के लिए भी knowledge चाहिए.
हाँ बराबर.
Otherwise it will be difficult to.
तो इसलिए आप आगे नहीं यहाँ. आपको बता दिया.
पर हम लोग, मैं बताती हूँ, हम ओम शांति ब्रह्मा कुमारीज में भी जाते हैं.
हाँ हाँ.
आपके पास भी आए और भी सब जगह जाते हैं. सब जगह हम लोग ज्ञान सुनते हैं. पर हमारे सामने जब भी कोई ऐसी सिचुएशन आ जाती है डिस्टर्ब वाली, हम वो सारा ज्ञान भूल जाते हैं. ऐसा क्यों? जबकि हम कोशिश करते हैं कि हम उसे अपने रूटीन में लाएं, बट उस सिचुएशन में हमको पोजीशन मतलब हैंडल नहीं कर पाते. और
The knowledge which
सब नॉलेज
मैं क्या बताऊं, ज्ञान किसको बोलते हैं? सही समय पे आपको याद नहीं करना पड़ता है, हाजिर हो जाता है तो उनको नॉलेज बोलते हैं, उनको ज्ञान बोलते हैं. बाकी सब शुष्क ज्ञान है, शुष्क ज्ञान. समझ में? आपको प्रयत्न करना पड़े ऐसा नहीं. ज्ञान मीन्स इट विल वर्क बाय इटसेल्फ. मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल दूं. Say some small kid is there and playing with some poisonous bottle of poison. Now she is not knowing that this is poison. So what we say, beta, don't play with this, keep it aside. It's a poison. Then she will ask you, Mama, what is poison? So she is not having that jnana, that knowledge. So you will explain her that this is poison, and if somebody drink it, then the person will die. So kid will again ask, okay, what happened? Die means. Then you will tell them that that uncle, he died in the hospital, then they burn it in the crematorium on that thing. तो उनको फिट हो जाएगा ज्ञान फिट हो जाएगा और फिर वो पॉइजन की बोतल के साथ खेलेगी नहीं. You understand? So ज्ञान means it will work by itself. It will work by itself. So with open mind, with broad mind, you must go all the places. Miss Brahma Kumari, here, There are some other people, say yoga,
Yes.
Gita Asam. Everywhere you go with broad mind. And then you observe yourself. Say, I went to that place for 3 months. What is changed within me? You must have confusion. Change means my anger is reduced, my greed is reduced, my avarice is reduced, my lust is reduced. If all these things are reducing day by day, then that place is proper for you. But generally we people, what we say, oh, how many people are following? Thousands of people are following. But are you benefited? आप श्रद्धा से जाएंगे, हाथ जोड़ के आएंगे, सब करके आएंगे, मगर आप में कुछ चेंज ही नहीं आता है, तो अलर्ट नहीं होना चाहिए. कभी करेक्ट. You are doing business and you say you are doing business, you are say for 4-5 items, you are selling them, and after 1 month you say, oh, there is no profit in this thing, then what you will do? Again you will not try for that thing. So in business also we are alert. So here the profit is different. If your inner enemies like anger, pride, egoism, jealousy, if day by day they are reducing, then you are on proper path. And if it is not reducing, sometimes it is increasing. Sometimes greed will increase and anger will reduce. That is not good. If all are reducing, diminishing to zero, then that place is the proper place. So, and where the place is proper, you are going that place to be free from all bondages. Kabir saw that? You are visiting temple or visiting guru or you are visiting any satsang. Why? To be free from all type of bondages. But when you are going to that place and you are in a boundary, then you will never progress. Within boundary, you can develop to some extent. But remember one thing, God is always out of boundary. So that, Rina, God is out of boundary. God is not within the boundary. But to some extent it is, when you are in boundary, some extent it is helping. But your ultimate goal is without bondage, no bondage. Completely, absolutely free. Means you have that thing that I can do this, I can't do that. Then for other people also you will have that thing. Oh, they are doing this thing, not good. So, where your doership goes, is the best thing, best place. Where your wrong beliefs get fractured, is the correct place for you. But you can go with open mind everywhere. If you go everywhere, then you will realize what is my level. Correct? Say, you followed religion for 50 years, for 55 years, for 60 years. but कभी तारण निकाला है? कभी and you came on conclusion after following religion for 30, 40, 50 years, what is the benefit? Never. We just pray God, that's all. Jai Satchidanand. Hari Om. Jai Satchidanand. Jai Satchidanand.
जय सच्चिदानंद।
Oh, you remember Jai Satchidanand. Good. Jai Satchidanand. Jai Satchidanand. Jai Satchidanand. आपकी बेटी नहीं मिली है टाइम?
बेटी लंदन में है।
बताए। जय सच्चिदानंद, जय सच्चिदानंद, जय सच्चिदानंद।
One question. मैं जस्ट आने से पहले मेरे कुछ फ्रेंड्स जस्ट आ गए 6:37। वो लोग मैंने बोला कि मुझे थोड़ा बाहर जाना है, मैं कैसे किससे मिली तो मैंने बोला मुझे सत्संग में जाना है। तो मैंने बोला कि सत्संग में क्यों जा रहे हो फिर? तो मैंने बोला कि वो घर में मेरा बुलाया है, मैं जा रही हूँ। एक्चुअली आंसर नहीं दे पाई उनको। फिर मैंने बोला कि फिर वो लोग बैठे 15-20 मिनट।
नहीं, उनको बोलने का है इंटरेस्टेड इन सत्संग, आई एम गोइंग।
इंटरेस्टेड नहीं बोले कि व्हाट इज द पर्पस ऑफ दिस।
हाँ तो बताएं पर्पस।
हाँ, वो लोग पूछे मुझे।
तो अच्छी बात है। Then you have to answer.
क्या बोला?
आपने क्या बोला?
नहीं वो सत्संग में जाने से कुछ ज्ञान होता है, उसे मुक्ति मिलता है, मोक्ष मिलता है। आपका वर्ड मोक्ष मिलता है, भक्ति करने से भी मिल जाता है। फिर सत्संग जाने की क्या जरूरत है? अभी लेट पड़े में जा रहे हैं।
नहीं बराबर। ये क्या है कि in black and white you can say I am going there.
फिर भी वो लोग 15 मिनट बैठे तो
फिर वो भक्ति वाले हैं ना, वो आपको बोलेंगे कि भक्ति करने से भी मिल जाता है, तो their viewpoint is right. Don't try to change them.
वो लोग पूछे मुझे और भी जानने के लिए, बोले तुम तो मंदिर जाती हो तो मिल जाएगा मोक्ष। इतना जगह पे क्यों जा रहे हो? सामने टेंशन पार्टी जाते हैं मंदिर।
हाँ, तो वो गलत भी नहीं है। तो इतनी सारी जगह पे जाती है तो सपोज इतने सारी जगह पे जाती है। She is very social, very religious. Anywhere, any some functions there, she will be there.
तो वो लोग बहुत खींचते हैं, पार्टी का तो क्यों जा रही हो वहाँ पर? चल पार्टी नहीं जाएगी। तो वही है, सत्संग थोड़ा सा
But they feel that in party they are enjoying,
enjoyment है।
and so they will tell you. They are not wrong. But you can tell them that this satsang, this just for one day now, and I like it, and I want to go there. I am enjoying more than party. ऐसा बोलना चाहिए। You can tell like that. और worshipping की बात कर रहा हूँ। We worship God, correct? We all worship God. I forget your name.
सोनिया।
Sonia, हाँ Sonia. Sonia, you worship God?
Yeah.
Good. Ashish, you also worship God. So, what is the difference between you and she worshipping God?
Everybody has his own path to find God. Everybody's ways different.
Yes, correct. Path is everybody's own path, and everybody may believe in different God. But we worship God. We visit temple and everything. We means all, even Christian, Muslim. They are all visiting God. They all believe in God. Kabir answer, all believe in God. You also believe in God. But you know God, or you just believe? Because when you were young, you were kid, parents and grandparents, they say, this is God. मत्था टेक के आओ, तो भी एक्सेप्टेड। मगर आप भगवान को जानते हैं? मैं भगवान का विरोधी नहीं हूँ, जस्ट आई एम आस्किंग यू, डू यू नो गॉड? आप द गॉड यू वर्शिपिंग, डू यू नो हिम? Without knowing, just believing, you worship God. Correct? And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So when you know God and worship, and when you are not knowing God and worship, it's a big difference. When you are not knowing God and you are worshipping, you will add punya karma in your karmic account. So after all, you will get happiness. But when you know God and you worship, then the God within you will be unveiled. You understand? So हम हिंदुस्तानी हैं ना, Indian, those who believe in Hindu philosophy. Our ultimate goal is to realize our true self. Our ultimate goal is to realize our true self. And when you realize your true self, you will not have any worries. You will not have any tension. You will not see other person's fault. Means you will have innocent vision. And only God is having innocent vision. भगवान की दृष्टि संपूर्ण निर्दोष दृष्टि होती है. कभी understand? God's vision is fully innocent. Say Ram, he never saw fault of Mantra, Kaikeyi, Dasarath, Ravan, even Ravan. But we don't understand. Read scriptures, but we don't understand this thing. So God is, what is the status of God? Not showing fault of any person. Second thing, not involved in this any relative activity. This not involved in any materialistic activity. Simple. But generally, when we visit temple, what we'll say? We'll ask from God something materialistic. And God is not entangled in this sansar. God is completely free from the sansar. When the God who is completely free from the sansar, we ask directly or indirectly sansar from him. Sundar barabar hai? So we put God in dilemma. भगवान को तो आपको देना ही है. He wants to give. But you are asking something which he is not having. समझ में? कि आपके बच्चे हैं, आपके पास आएंगे, आपको बोलेंगे कि मुझे खाना दो, तो आप खाना देंगे. They will ask for food, then mom can give food. मगर वो आपके पास आके बोलेंगे मुझे आज अबूजा जाना है, I want to visit Abuja, take me Abuja, then what you will do? You can't do it. So what you have, that thing you can offer. Even though you love your kids, still you can't take them to Abuja. For that you will tell them, okay, tell your dad. He will purchase ticket and then you will go like that. But what you have, if that ask something from that, you can immediately give. Same way, God is not having this sansar, is free from the sansar. Then what you have to ask from the God? That is also important. Kabir. What you will ask from the God? So God is the one who can remain unaffected in all type of situation. If somebody insult him, he will not be affected. And he will not find the fault of the person who has insulted him. So it is a simple thing. Say Lord Rama is there. Somebody, just I am giving you imaginary example. If somebody insult Lord Ram, then what will be in his vision? That the person who is insulting me is relieving me from my past heavy karma. My past heavy karma. So, that person is obliging me. And not only that person is relieving me from my past heavy karma, he is adding new pak karma in his karmic account. That means that person is making loss and make us to make profit. इतना अच्छा आदमी कहाँ मिलेगा आपको? Then you must be grateful to that person. This is the vision of God. और हमें ऐसा नहीं रहता है तो we can ask this type of strength from the God. You say you don't believe in God, you can ask from Mother Nature. He give me the strength so that somebody hurt me, intensely hurt me, very act. Still, I will not find fault of that person. Acceptance. The word you use, acceptance. Accept it. You will not have any revenge feeling. That person will meet you after 2-3 days. You will not have that residual effect. Means you are always remaining in present. ऐसा हो जाता है. आपको समझ में? Now for you that thing has started. That journey has started. And for that just you observe 5 ajnas and you will progress. Even if you will not come again in the satsang, you will not meet us again. But this jnana has made you independent. Independent. चलो ये लोगों के साथ दूसरी बातें नए नए आए हैं.
प्रकाश भाई के प्रश्न.
हाँ प्रकाश भाई आपका प्रश्न है.
मेरा सर 2 बात था. एक तो व्यू पॉइंट का जो आपने बात किया, जैसे कोई भी सिचुएशन आती है उसके भी अलग अलग व्यू पॉइंट होते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल आपने कोई बिजनेस अपॉर्चुनिटी मिस कर दी, ठीक है, तो आपके 2 व्यू पॉइंट हो सकते हैं. एक तो आप पछतावा कि यार ये तो निकल गई और आगे क्या करेंगे, प्रॉब्लम होगी. दूसरा व्यू पॉइंट ये हो सकता है कि नहीं यार ये तो निकल गई, कोई बात नहीं, हो सकता उससे ज़्यादा अच्छी आ गया. एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूं, इस तरह की सिचुएशन बहुत आती है. तो एक व्यू पॉइंट ऐसा होता है जो आपको पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग करता है और फिर आपको आगे बढ़ाने की कोशिश करता है. एक व्यू पॉइंट ऐसा होता है जो आपको टेंस कर देता है. तो शुड बी डेलिबरेटली चूज द पॉजिटिव व्यू पॉइंट, इग्नोरिंग द नेगेटिव व्यू पॉइंट. विल इट हेल्प?
तो क्या है आपको कितना देखने का कि नाउ योर गोल इज change. Goal of your life is change. Now you want to achieve fully liberated state. So whatever viewpoint is there, is it helping in my goal or is it a hurdle, obstruction in my goal? Just check it. If it is helping, accept it, go ahead. And if it is making obstruction, then keep in your mind, oh, this is obstruction. So don't endorse that thing. Simple.
ये चीज व्यवहार में भी लागू हो सकती है.
हाँ व्यवहार में ही बोल रहा हूँ. व्यवहार में.
ठीक है. एक ये था.
ये व्यवहार में क्या है कि व्यवहार में don't connect it with profit and loss. Connect it with this thing, that whether it is helping or it is obstructing. Helping, accept it. Something obstructing, don't endorse it. Then you will progress.
सेकंड क्वेश्चन था सेल्फ मोटिवेशन के बारे में. जैसे कई बार क्या होता है कि आपको खुद को मोटिवेट करना पड़ता है कुछ अचीव करने के लिए. कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी होती हैं जैसे आपको बिजनेस कर रहे हो, आप मोटिवेट करते हो अपने आप को सोच के कि यार एक्स कर सकता है तो मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकता? दैट इज व्हाट क्या आपका कोई
That is not
आदमी है।
motivation, that is competition.
हाँ, तो वो उसको फिर कैसे उसको करें? भी करना तो चाहते हो आप, तो कैसे आपको मोटिवेट करें? कई बार ऐसा होता है कि आपको मालूम है भी हेल्थ अच्छी रखनी है, यू हैव टू डू एक्सरसाइज, यू हैव टू कंट्रोल और ईटिंग, और वो डिटर्मिनेशन आपको नहीं आ रहा है, सो हाउ विल डू दैट?
You say for health, whatever is necessary, say your diet, follow your diet or anything. Say somebody is having diabetes and he is also having craving for sugar. So there his determination must be there. You understand? And sometimes it may happen that your determination is there, still you make sweet. कुछ संजोग ऐसा आ जाता है कि डिटर्मिनेशन याद भी नहीं आता है। रात को पानी पीने के लिए जाते हैं, फ्रिज में से ठंडा पानी निकालते हैं और साथ में स्वीट देकर डाल देते हैं। I was on. So this thing will happen, but at that time again you become alert and talk with your mind. You know this is not good. Be careful. है ना? ऐसे करते करते you will come out. और दूसरी चीज क्या है कि many people, if they want to do something, say in business, you want to do business and you decide, oh, no, I want to do this business. Then before starting, so many times you will have pros and cons. So you will have that, you will not have that clear signal कि मुझे क्या करना है।
हाँ, वो कंपटीशन वाले जो बताए थे ना आप, उसका थोड़ा डिटेल बताइए कि इज इट कंपटीशन की जो फीलिंग है, इज इट द करेक्ट थिंग टू डू और नॉट करेक्ट?
कंपटीशन वाला नहीं, बराबर ऐसा नहीं है। आपको क्या देखने का, you want to be successful, but it doesn't mean that other people should fail.
हाँ नहीं, if you only think about
Simple thing. Then Mother Nature will help you. Then Mother Nature will help you. But generally, at present, competitors, the leg pulling is always there. And that thing, they spoil their present and future also. And the nature's law is, if you don't want to hurt any person, then it's a nature's responsibility that nobody will hurt you. That's why we are giving one prayer. ये सब नए नेचर दे देते हैं। You want to be happy in your life? Barabar? Definitely. So I am giving you one master key to be happy in your life. But it is not religious, it is scientific. It's scientific. Before 8-9 years, when I was in Germany, so Satsang was in some Afghani Hindu temple. Afghan Hindu temple. So all Hindus, they migrated from Afghanistan because of the terrorist activity. They took asylum there. It's a big temple and they were arranged. So from Frankfurt I went there. So it was a discourse from 5 to 7. So one person came to me and he asked me, okay, after discourse you are going back to Frankfurt? I said, yes, I am going back. He said, how we are going? I said, I will go by train. I was there. So he offered me, after discourse we are also going to Frankfurt and we are only 2 people, so we will give you ride. said, good thing, because there by road also it will take 2 hours and by train also 2 hours. And he offered me, I will drop you where you want to go, at that place. So I am more happy. I said, okay, no problem, I will come with you. Thank you. Then after everything over, we went. We were in the city, not on the highway. And he told me that I was studying here in the university before about 10 years. And one guy who was studying with me, he called me today surprisingly. And I told him I am in Cologne, Essen, and I am going back to Frankfurt. So he is staying somewhere on the exit, just halfway, and on the exit, not far from the exit. And he had invited me for tea. So if you don't mind, it will take half an hour more. So I calculated, okay, our Indian fellow will say half hour, then I have to calculate 1 hour. Correct? So 7 to 9, so I thought, okay, I will reach by 10. So 10:30 is okay. So I thought, okay, I saved my ticket. At that time it was 16 euro. हम तो देखते हैं, we will say और क्या, it's a saving. And moreover I will get tea. I said, okay. Then he called his friend, okay, I am coming, and with me my spiritual master is also coming. So that fellow told him that I don't believe in God, to tell him, but he can't tell me like that. So when we went there, both husband and wife came out. They greeted me very well. Then I was sitting on the sofa, and that guy, he came to me, German. He told me in black and white, we both don't believe in God. So please don't talk anything religious with us. The same thing, if some Indian will tell me, I will feel insulted. If you are calling me, you are inviting me, and you are telling me like that. So I thought, okay, they are German, they are French. What they feel, they speak. So I said, okay, I will not talk anything religious with you. I will talk everything scientific. So they both were so happy. Then I was sitting on the sofa, and they sat on the carpet at the wall. And they were talking. I can't understand anything because they were talking in German. So after about 20 minutes, the lady would get little bit. So I thought, now she will go for tea. And I will not have chance to talk with them. At least I am coming, I am here, I will drink that tea. So they must have some benefit from me. A simple thing. So Sonia, I asked that guy, so can I ask you one question? He said, yes, you can. So I also think that the way in black and white he told me, I believe in religion, please don't talk anything religious with me. The same way I can also ask. So I asked him, tell me, why you don't believe in religion? Simple, straightforward question. Then he replied me that we both are Christian, we are born Christian. Kevin, just I'm giving you, don't worry.
No, sir.
We are born Christian, and I am attending Mass, we both attending Mass regularly. But then we observe that it's a big business. So I don't attend Mass now, I don't believe in Christianity, I don't believe in God. इतना वो जुनून के साथ बोल रहा था. So with fanatism. So I understand his problem. So I told him, okay, you know, my master, Dada Bhagwan, what he is saying, his one sentence is there. in business, ethics must be there. But in religion, there should not be any business. Simple. धर्म में, व्यापार में धर्म होना चाहिए, धर्म में व्यापार नहीं होना चाहिए. So both were so happy. Yes, you are right. Then what he said, the statement that in our Christianity, all over the world, business has entered. Now it is a simple statement. Then I corrected. I told him that not only in Christianity, in all the religions, all over the world, business has entered. But for that, you can't blame any person. So he stared at me. तो मुझे लगा कि मुझे अभी समझ में नहीं आया. Then I told him, it's a influence of time. हम बोलते हैं कलयुग का प्रभाव है. It's a influence of time. So he felt so happy. So they were sitting about 15 feet away. They came near, 5 feet nearer. तो मुझे भी हुआ कि now they are interested. Then I asked him. So the way I ask you and you say yes, the same. Okay, you want to be happy in your life? तो दोनों बोला कि of course. So I told him that I can give you one master key to be happy in your life, and which my master Dada Bhagwan gave me. But for that you will have to spare 2-3 minutes daily. So they both agreed. But the girl was very smart and very, her mind, evolution of mind very fast. She told me, you can give me master key but nothing religious. उनका इतना भारी था. I said, okay, nothing really. I will give you everything scientific. So I told them, in the morning when you wake up, I know that you told me that you don't believe in God. Okay, no problem. But do you believe in Mother Nature? So yes, I do believe. So you ask for the strength from the, once you wake up in the morning, first thing you ask for the strength from the Mother Nature, and give me the strength so that I do not hurt any living being in this world by my thoughts, by my speech, or by my action. Simple. Simple. You ask for this strength for 5 times in the morning, and then you determine within, you resolve within that during the whole day, come what may, I don't want to hurt any living being. So that girl told me, this is logical and this I can do. This is not religious, this is logical. Okay, good. तो दोनों को ऐसा हुआ तो मुझे हुआ कि let me, I am also greedy, then I thought let me tell them something more. When they listen me this thing, तो मैंने उनको पूछा, उनको फिर बताया आगे. Say, you ask for the strength.
कोई खुद ही हर्ट हो रहा है, हम नहीं कर रहे हैं फिर?
कोई खुद ही हर्ट हो रहा है, but because of you, then you must do something. But I am telling you. तो फिर मैंने पूछा कि मैंने उनको बताया, I told them कि in the morning you will ask for the strength for 5 times. You are resolving within, determining within, during the whole day I don't want to hurt any living being. Still, it may happen that you hurt somebody. Correct? You may hurt somebody unknowingly, or you may hurt somebody knowingly. So if yes, it can happen. So if something happens like that, then you ask for the forgiveness. So that girl, she got excited. Why? I accept it's my mistake, it's my fault. But why to ask for forgiveness? It's a religious. You understand? It's a religious. Now what to tell him? Kabir, you understand?
Yeah.
She is so adamant. अभी उनको क्या बोलना? What to tell her? Then I told her to say you have gone for picnic, they are going for camping, we have gone for camping for the whole day, and in the night when you will come back to your house, what you will do? So she told me I will shower first. Okay, good. But what you will do with your dress? Okay, I will put it in the laundry. In laundry bag. So why in laundry bag? Why you will not put back into the hanger? No, I wear it for the whole day, it becomes dirty. तो मैंने उनको बताया, I told her, same way, when you hurt somebody, knowingly or unknowingly, your inner dress is getting dirty. And when you are asking for forgiveness, your inner dress is getting pure. So she thought, okay, now I will do. Then she went to kitchen, up to kitchen door, and then again come back. And sit very near to me, and then she asked me, you were telling me that you will not talk anything religious. Okay, you didn't talk anything religious. You talk logical. But you are also telling me that you will talk everything scientific. Okay, in the morning I will ask for the strength, and in the evening I will ask for the forgiveness. Where is the science? Kabir, you understand? वो लड़की बहुत तेज दिमाग की थी. मैंने बोला उनको क्या बोलना? वो फिर सब बोलेंगे you explain me scientifically. फिर मैंने उनको बताया. I asked her. She was a fine arts graduate, and she decorated her house very well with simple things but very graceful. And the guy was mechanical engineer. I asked them, do you know Newton's third law? Third law of Newton, you know. Every action has reaction equal and in opposite direction. Newton's third law. Yes, I know. Then I asked her, this Newton's third law is scientific law? She said yes. Again I asked her, any scientific law is universal? She said yes. Then again I told her that this same scientific law is applicable here also. Then again she stared at me. I understood, yes, she didn't understand. So I explained. In the morning, you are asking for the strength. And in the evening, before you sleep, you are asking for forgiveness. So what is your action in Mother Nature? I don't want to hurt any living being. And you are asking for forgiveness, means it's your sincere action. So as a reaction, what Mother Nature will do? Equal and opposite reaction. So Mother Nature will give you such circumstances that nobody will hurt you. And when nobody will hurt you, what will remain with you? Happiness. So she got convinced. No, now I will do. After 1 year, again I went there. Then I called them. But she was busy because her parents were there. She didn't come. But I asked them, you are doing this for 1 year. Are you benefited? I asked them, are you benefited? because they were doing sincerely. The guy said, yes, I am benefited. Who tell me? So he told me that before, if I have to do any work, the first thing strike in my mind is negative thoughts. But now, day by day, I am becoming more and more positive. So मुझे लगा very good, अच्छी बात है. And I was not having that daring to ask that girl because I thought that she will remove, take out something new. But she told me, I want to tell you. Okay, tell. Okay, I am also benefited. Tell me how you are benefited. She told me, my inner strength has increased. So I was shocked. It's a big word, inner strength. And for German, it's a big thing. Yeah, my inner strength has increased. तो मैंने उनको पूछा सिंपल वे में कि what you mean by inner strength? What you mean by inner strength? So she told me that before I was getting disturbed in small instances, but now I am not getting disturbed. Okay? So this is simple thing. Simple thing of our philosophy, but it's a scientific thing and it's helping. That's why I told you before that religion is based on scientific principles. But we took only rituals, not try to understand scientific principles. समझ में आया आपको? So you can start from today. मॉर्निंग तो हो गया ना, तो अभी रात का माफी मांग देना. You understand हिंदी? समझते हैं हिंदी? तो कल से सुबह से शुरू कर दें. सुबह उठते ही भगवान, जो भी भगवान का आप मानते हैं, 5 बार शक्ति मांग लेना कि मेरे प्राप्त तो मन वचन काया से इस जगत के किसी भी जीव को किंचित मात्र भी दुख न हो, न हो, न हो. सिंपल. एंड देन यू डिसाइड विद भीतर निश्चय करना, तय करना, किसी को दुख नहीं देगा. और रात को सोने से पहले जाने अनजाने किसी को दुख हो गया तो सबके भीतर भगवान तो है नहीं. तो उनके भी जो 3-4 व्यक्ति को दुख हुआ तो सबके भीतर जो भगवान है उनकी माफी मांग लेनी. सिंपल. इतना कर लेना. इतना. नेक्स्ट डे आई विल कम. मैं एवरी ईयर आता हूँ. आई विल चेक. आई एम गिविंग यू असाइनमेंट बट आई विल चेक. रीना बराबर है? हाँ. आप सबको समझ में आया? यू अंडरस्टूड? This is universal prayer. Even if you don't believe in God, you can do this. Correct? Kevin, you can also do this prayer. A universal prayer. Even Christian people can do this prayer. Even Muslim people can do. It's a universal prayer. But it is very effective. Because by doing this at your inner conscious level, it will be fixed that I don't want to hurt any living being. So at inner conscious level, you will become positive. And when at inner conscious level you will become positive, you will gather, nature will gather positive circumstances from outside. आइए. ओ आप गए नहीं, आप यहाँ ही है. चलो अच्छा हो, एक बार दर्शन हो गया क्या. Sit here, one chair here. तो सिंपल है, समझ में आया? Kabir, you can do this thing.
Yeah, you told me last year.
Yeah. Good. He told me there are so many new people. Let me give them this.
No, it's a good lesson. It's universal.
And you are doing that. Oh, great. Good. It's really helping. Even though you don't understand religion in detail, but this thing if you do, it will help you a lot. Now anything else you want to ask? No question? हाँ
जस्ट एक आपने लास्ट कर्म एंड क्योंकि व्यवहार में तो हम लोग बहुत कर्म करते हैं तो कर्म एंड कर्म फल का तो एक स्टोरी बताया था
मैं भी भूल गया. But you tell me what is karma and what is karma फल? तो स्टोरी तो आपको याद नहीं, वो मैंने जो बताया वो भी याद नहीं.
हाँ वो कुछ स्टोरी बताए थे, कोई आया गेस्ट आए थे तो मैं किसी को बोलना चाहती
नहीं मैं क्या but चलो स्टोरी आपको याद नहीं, you don't remember the story,
नहीं कोई
but you
गेस्ट
remember the essence. What is karma and I was trying to explain you karma and karma phal. So you understood what is karma and what is karma phal.
जो 5 आज्ञा में मिल गया ना मुझे ज्यादा आप लोग आउट ऑफ सिलेबस भी बोलते हैं.
हाँ
मुझे इतना ज्यादा
वो 5 आज्ञा में रहना है ना.
हाँ वो उसमें रहना है मुझे वो
तो फिर मत पूछो. Don't ask me. Then why you ask? अभी ask story.
वो भी इम्पोर्टेंट है.
नहीं भाई क्यों बताओ? So the thing you told me, I want to remain in 5 आज्ञा. आउट ऑफ कुछ देखना नहीं है.
ज्यादा वो गॉड के बारे में भी आप बहुत कुछ बताएं, मुझे थोड़ा रिलेट नहीं कर पाए, छोड़ दिया. जो नहीं बात
मतलब 5 आज्ञा में बहुत हुआ, सब आ गया उसमें. 5 आज्ञा you remember very well? Tell me. What
बोला था ना आपको सुनते
नहीं मुझे याद है.
मैं तो बोले
व्यवहार में मैं रीना हूँ एंड लेकिन मैं एक शुद्धात्मा हूँ. और थर्ड वो जो साइंटिफिकली से जो एक साइंटिफिक सिचुएशन है सकती. हाँ फोर्थ है फाइल 1 फाइल 2 में उसका जो निपटाना. 5 नंबर है वो फाइल कुछ ऐड करना है.
शुद्धात्मा के अकाउंट क्रेडिट. अच्छा
अगर करूँगी जो थोड़ा हो जाएगा.
हाँ उनको थोड़ा पूछे उनको गुरु बनाने का.
मुझे ज़्यादा हो तो नहीं होता.
हाँ नहीं बराबर इतना कर लेते हैं बहुत हो गया. जस्ट हाँ
जैसे चिदानंद,
हाँ जैसे
मेरे मन में एक सवाल है. As per the Shastras, we have been clearly told, ईश्वर अंश जीव अविनाशी सहज अमल घट घट सुख राशि. हर एक इंसान के अंदर भगवान का अंश है, irrespective of caste, creed, color, religion.
Correct.
ठीक है. So how is it that only by following Rama and not following Allah will I reach God? Because Atma doesn't have color; it's black and white.
बराबर.
Atma does not have. Today I'm a Hindu in this birth. I could have been a Jew in last birth. I can be an Islamist in the next birth.
Correct. 100% correct.
I got no clue. So how is it that religion will help me reach moksha? Because moksha is a state of mind. And no religion is bondage, spirituality is freedom. As per what we are understanding and learning. I've got nothing against religion.
Correct.
But when people I hear who say that, no, my religion is the right path. How? Somebody found God through Jesus also.
That's why when she asked me, when I go to this place, that place, shall I go? What I say? You can go everywhere with open mind. And if you go, then you will understand.
Believe me, when I go to the church, when I see Jesus, I look at Jesus and I say that ये भी दाढ़ी वाला और मेरा गुरु भी दाढ़ी वाला. And I bow down to Jesus. मेरा गुरु की दाढ़ी रखता है, ये जीसस की भी दाढ़ी है, इसको नमस्कार है दाढ़ी वाले को.
बराबर.
That's how I see things sometimes. For me, religion doesn't matter, but so many times we are bounded by this.
You are adjustable. You are going visiting church, and she is also adjustable. She is also
She does
coming
aarti
to.
every day. I'm happy.
She is doing a prayer and everything. puja and worshipping everything.
She's with me, yes.
So you both are adjustable. You both are not rigid in religion. You understand?
That's a
Rigidity should not be
Is that a
there.
good thing or wrong? Because there are many people who are rigid, who want everybody to follow the path.
Sonia, what do you say?
Just asking, is that a good thing or is it a bad thing?
Good thing and bad thing.
No,
Why-
if it
why
is
is
good
that?
to be open-minded towards religion or bad.
Oh, we must be open-minded. Open-minded. If you come in the circle, if you will come in the circle, then we can progress up to some extent. But religion is a starting point. It's a starting point. And then, as far as your religion, it means you are going from bad to good is religion. From bad thing to good thing, you are going towards good thing, it's a religion. And when you go beyond good and bad, pap and punya, that's a spirituality. Adhyatmik. Adhyatmik means आत्मा के सन्मुख होना. Right? So this is foundation, and without foundation you can't build. So foundation is necessary. So you can't tell any foundation wrong. Even Christianity or Muslim or any. This is very practical. Sonia, you are practical,
Yeah.
adjustable, flexible.
Yeah.
You can do your Christianity and still you are worshipping the God also. You follow your husband also. Your husband's God, Guru. So that way, when you are adjustable, you can progress. And when you are rigid, you will stuck there. Okay.
Bharatbhai, to answer Bhabiji's question, she said earlier, my friends ask me, you go to the mandir, you're already believing in God, but what's the point in going to satsang? What I have understood as per what our Guruji's teachings are, that when you visit a mandir, you'll fall in love with God. But a Guru will only be the person who will make your connection with God. Because Guru has a God residing in him, whom he gives it to you through Namda. You know, your initiation, when a Guru actually accepts a disciple, that's how it is. Today you can fall in love as much as you want with God or his photograph or Murti. But when you want reciprocation, you need a Guru. You know, it's like a sports car in you. Guru is just the kickstart.
Yeah, barabar.
हाँ
Perfect. अभी टाइम हुआ है, पूरा करना पड़ेगा. टाइम से पूरा करेंगे. Anybody wants to ask any question? This is the last day, but I want to, because tomorrow I am.
अगर किसी ने हमको पास्ट में कुछ दुख दिया है, सताया है, और हम उसके बारे में ही सोचते रहते हैं, उससे बाहर नहीं आते, उससे बाहर आने का क्या?
अभी you apply for awareness. In past somebody hurt you. He hurt you or Vyavasthit? Vyavasthit. So when you have that awareness, oh, it's Vyavasthit, तो आपके दिल में से सब निकल जाएगा. Very simple. And you to see two things plus two आज्ञा. By relative viewpoint the person, by real viewpoint शुद्ध आत्मा. सब क्लियर हो जाएगा. पर इतनी जागृति की जरूरत है. ज्यादा अभी आपको मुझे ज्यादा बताने की जरूरत नहीं है. ये सबको थोड़ा ज्यादा फर्स्ट नए थोड़ी ज्यादा बातें करते हैं. चलो तो पूरा करेंगे अभी. नो मोर एनी क्वेश्चन. आपको समझ आ गया? आप राम भाई से प्रार्थना ले लेना सुबह की और शाम. यही रहते हैं. हाँ.
He is also my colleague Sudhin. He has come first time. Sudhin. His wife.
If you have any question, let me finish now. We can have prasad and then you can ask. Okay? It's a good place. Anything you can ask. चलो पूरा करते हैं। फिर टाइम से पूरा करना अच्छा है। मैं नाइजीरिया में आके एक चीज सीख गया था। In Nigeria, I learned one thing. If you start late, it's a one mistake. And if you finish late, it's a second mistake. So I decide on everything. Every time I will do only one mistake, not two mistakes. So okay, chalo, let us speak. बोलो कितना
बोला गया छिल्लो दिवस
we are finishing our satsang with one kirtan. So we will not do long time this time, only 2-3 minutes because time is over. Dada Bhagwan na asim jai jaykar ho. Dada Bhagwan na asim jaykar ho. That means when you worship that, when you speak this thing, just keep Dada Bhagwan means the God within us. So just keep in your mind that I am worshipping the God within me. And when you worship the God within you, the God will be unveiled. Okay? So we will do it for 2 minutes.
दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो।
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 जय सच्चिदानंद।